Hello, Lisa. My name is Alberto Flores, and I am an MATC student. I am sorry your speech on juvenile justice didn't go well. I had a speech to present when I was younger, too. I had a speech about alcohol on teens. I was pretty nervous when I was up on the podium talking to everybody who was in front of me. Um, I was stuttering a lot, and to the point where I wasn't even remembering what I was even talking about. Um, Even though I put lots of research into what I was talking about. Even my teacher had to stop me halfway through my presentation and tell me to sit back down onto my seat. So, unfortunately, once I got onto my seat, it was humiliating to say the least. Um, I understand the feeling of that dread and weight that just fills you with so much feelings, especially failure. After some time had passed, I entered the workforce after high school and learned to talk to coworkers and supervisors. Through these interactions, I gained some valuable skills that helped me through my stage fright and reduce my stuttering. Giving a speech can be taxing before and during um, contact with people. Um, but as you're sitting up there presenting, you're thinking about the worst outcomes possible. It's just embedded into your mind. However, it doesn't have to be this way. Preparing a speech before the delivery is essential for reducing speech anxiety. Practicing a speech with loved ones can forge deliverance on that speech. Um, the feedback they give can be so helpful, and once they give you that information of like this doesn't really feel well, or this doesn't sound right over here, um, it's much easier to accept those mistakes and then fix them later on. Um, Accepting that your speech will not be perfect is key as well. It's important to understand that you are not Martin Luther King Jr. and you are not Abraham Lincoln, and they even made mistakes too, according to the McGraw Hill textbook as well. Um, so, accepting that speech, or I'm sorry, it's another way that others can tell that you are human like the rest of the audience. Um, Embrace yourself with confidence. What's most important is that the speech you created is yours to control both context and delivery. So, however you want to sound is all up to you. But it's not everybody else to tell you how you should deliver your speech. Being nervous is perfectly okay. Part of being human is making mistakes and learning from them. Be the person you envision in your mind. You can turn your fantasy into reality. There will always be an audience excited to hear what you have to say. So don't feel down about failing the first project or the second project because there will be more projects to come about, and there will always be an audience who would love to hear about it. Um, According to The Arts of Public Speaking by Stephen Lucas, once you free your mind of these burdens, you will find it much easier to approach your speeches with confidence and even with enthusiasm.